Montville Mustangs finished last year 12-5 and in a tie for fourth in the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference American Division. With a new season brings a new voice, as longtime head coach John Cripps stepped down following last year. In his place, Brian Capral takes over the program. While most head coaches would step in and try to change everything to their way of thinking, Capral's not one of those. He understands the blueprint set forth by Cripp and is going to honor that legacy.
With this squad, obviously trying to not change anything major with what Cripp built here, because he's ultimately the one that didn't fix this program. He built this program. So we're keeping a lot of things similar. It is just a younger crew or not as experienced crew, so we're trying to change up the technique and spending more time fundamentally teaching and spending more time on teaching the actual sport of wrestling versus some of the older styles of more conditioning, more running. For right now, eventually we'll get to that point where we increase that, but we need to spend more time on the mat right now.
One of the wrestlers spending a lot of extra time on the mat is Tommy Longo. The senior has taken some of the underclassmen under his wing and is trying to get them accustomed to the life of a high school wrestler.
Obviously we thought about that, so way back in the summer we already started with preseason team duels practices, and we really made sure to enrich a lot of our time with those younger guys. So by the time when the season came around, December 16th, that they're ready to go, after practice, spend a little extra time going over technique and just, helping them get more well-rounded to compete in high school.
Another wrestler besides Longo to keep an eye on is senior Luca Bilio, who's poised for a breakout year. The team will also be venturing into the girls' side of the sport, as for the first time ever they have 4 females competing for the squad. This is a solid Montville team. I think they're going to be very competitive in what they do, and I think some of these guys can fill some holes in and they'll surprise some people. I look for them to finish above 500, qualify for the state sectional tournament, but in a brutal Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference, I think they're going to finish 6th. For GardenStateHSWrestling.com, Donald J. Brower reporting.